Okay, let's very quickly take a look at the atomic symbol before we look at isotopes. So I'm going to write out two atomic symbols. I'm going to write out bromine 79 and bromine 81. Let's think about what that means in terms of the subatomic particles. So if we're thinking about protons, electrons, and neutrons, first to figure out the protons, we need to take a look at the periodic table. To figure out that, we look at the atomic number, which is 35. And both bromines, because of the fact that they are bromines, have 35 protons. To figure out the number of electrons, we need to think about the charge. Because both of these examples have a neutral charge, our negatives and positives need to be the same, so we have 35 electrons in each. Neutrons are a little bit tricky. They affect the weight, which is that number that's attached to my bromine. So that 79 is the mass and that 81 is the mass. And so we remember that the masses of protons plus neutrons. Again, to find the protons, we look at the periodic table, and to find the neutrons, we do the following subtraction. We take our mass number and we subtract our protons, and that'll give us the number of neutrons in the nucleus. So bromine 79 has 44 neutrons, and bromine 81 has 46. Now, when we're talking about different flavors of elements that have different masses, it's very common for us to just write the mass. So carbon 13 really means a carbon with a mass of 13.